Hello, I'm Chris Fredrickson. I am a partner at Fredrickson Crawford CPAs here in Corte Madera, California. And one of the areas that I personally focus on is foreign taxation and U.S. taxation of people with any kind of foreign involvement or foreign assets or foreign income. The rules are that in the U.S., we have to report to the Treasury every year by June 30th, basically all of a taxpayer's overseas assets and overseas income. What's new in the last couple of years is we also have to report substantially the same information to the IRS, but the rules are somewhat different, and they actually provide us an opportunity to avoid certain kinds of disclosure. But basically the U.S. is bearing down on this area, and they want to know all of the foreign assets that a taxpayer has and all the foreign income to make sure that those assets haven't been moved or inherited and not disclosed, and the proper tax hasn't been paid. If you've been reading the newspaper, you know that the Swiss government has recently capitulated and basically agreed to turn over to the U.S. all of the information about assets improperly held in Switzerland. And you see what the big deal is that the U.S. government can confiscate up to 1/2 of a client's assets. And it's not just 1/2 of what those assets are currently at, it's at whatever the highest point was of those assets. That's what they can take 1/2 of. So one of the things that we do is work very closely with clients that have these kinds of issues. We have law firms that we work with, and the first thing we would do is make sure that we meet with a lawyer so that we get under the lawyer's confidentiality. And the lawyers are very clever in this area, and they often have ways of coming up with solutions. This area of foreign taxation or U.S. taxation of foreigners and foreign income is very complicated, and there are treaties that the U.S. has with most foreign countries. And while those treaties have some commonality, they also have specific opportunities for various countries to avoid taxes. So we've had situations where we've been able to help certain nationalities avoid taxes altogether for a period of time. It's very complex, but it's very challenging, but it's also a very exciting area. So if clients have any kind of foreign involvement, we're here to help. So give us a call at Fredrickson Crawford CPAs in Corte Madera, or stop by. First visit is entirely complimentary, and we would be delighted to help.